73, bye-bye. Keyword reset.
Kilowatt 6, Alpha, Charlie Whiskey.
Charlie goes the station again.
Kilowatt 6, Alpha, Charlie Whiskey.
Kilowatt 6, Charlie Whiskey again.
Kilowatt 6, America, Charlie Whiskey. Kilo 6, America, Charlie Whiskey.
Roger, Roger. Kilo 6, America, Charlie Whiskey. You're flying 959.
Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo W4NDK CQ and standing by on 14.263 CQ. CQ on the doublet antenna with 100 watts. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ and standing by. CQ. Hola Hollywood. CQ 14263 W4NDK CQ. Alright, if you notice the noise go up, I went over to the doublet. It's a lot more sensitive, picks up a lot more noise. W4NDK CQ and standing by. I'm going to 142625, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ and standing by. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ and standing by on a day the bands are not great. I'm just trying to see what we can get out, making it more challenging and see what we can do. And thank you, Hollywood, for the help with the mic the other day. You were right. I do need a mic monitor. And you were right. It did sound good. I know that one sounds better than the Bluetooth microphone that I got on Amazon. So I'll try to use that as much as I can. CQ, W4NDK, CQ. I'll check the propagation map. Okay, from North America, we got the EU, we have Asia, and a little bit of South America. CQ. I'm calling the EU, the European Union. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ and standing by. And the European Union plus the UK. European Union and the UK, CQ and standing by. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ. CQ, 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 Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ. CQ, 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 this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ. CQ, 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 this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ. This is Whiskey 4 NDK calling CQ. I think I'm going to keep my channel unmonetized when I get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can mention it. You're not really supposed to mention it when you're calling CQ. If you're monetized, you're not supposed to sell things. I do not have affiliate links. I'm just going to do this for fun. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo using the FTDX10 100 watts trying to find Europe. CQ Europe, CQ Europe, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. I picked up a couple new subscribers this week by showing my mobile setup. I think that's what I like to see of other people's setups on YouTube, so and watching them experiment and adjust things, so I'll just continue to do that. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. I might try building some new antennas too. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 Whiskey 4 NDK. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, and standing by. Okay, you checked me on the UK and California. SDR is nothing on either one. All right, well, let's try something else. I'm going to try 40 meters, going over to 40. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? I have to shorten up my 40 meter mystery antenna, so I'm going to use the doublet. It tunes up a little better, even though it's jumping a little. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Is this frequency in use? CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo on the FTDX10, 100 watts with a 40 meter doublet antenna, around 40 meters, CQ, and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Let's see what we can get on the day when the band is not great. We are probably going to get a bunch of contacts. I always have hope. We'll see. CQ and standing by. This is W4 NDK. CQ, 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 CQ. Is frequency in use? Is the frequency in use?
4 Tango Oscar Papa Rio Grande, Puerto Rico.
Someone showed up right after I started calling CQ. Is the frequency in use? CQ, 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 CQ. CQ40 on 7208.5, 7208.5. CQ and standing by. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. Hello, Richard, KJ5GVQ. Hello, Richard. I'm on 40 meters. Hollywood hears me 5.3, but there's a POTA on 7183, so I moved. 7208.5, 7208.5. I changed my spot. I'm spotting myself on DX Watch. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, and bye. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. I'm going to tune. I can't seem to get this tuned. I think I got some wires touching each other back behind the monitor. W4 NDK CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ 40 meters, W4, November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. Okay, I'm on 7208.5, 7208.5, CQ, CQ.
Kilo Delta 9, Victor Yankee, Yankee.
Hello, Scott in Florida, 5-9, 10 over in Middleburg. Back to you.
Yeah, copy that, thanks. And you are about 5 over here in Middleburg today.
Thank you very much. I have a family member from Middleburg, Virginia. So nice name of town. That's horse country up there. What's Middleburg like in Florida? Over?
Hot. Really, really hot. And we're just a suburb of Jacksonville, so it's pretty urban around here. Over.
Okay, roger that. I was driving through Jacksonville a few months back, coming back from Ocala training, and gosh, my SWR is jumping way up. It's a nice area just south of Jacksonville. That's a really nice area. Over.
Yeah, we're just southwest. Kind of on the edge of being where it gets rural out west, but where we are, it's all pretty developed. We've only been here over a year. Both of our sons and their families have settled in this area, so when I retired, this is where we ended up in the grandkids. Over.
Yeah, it's a nice area. We have some friends that have a beach house north of there, and on the Georgia-Florida border. And one of my best friends used to live over there in that area. He had renovated an old historic house in a historic district, kind of close to downtown.
Yeah, we moved from Wisconsin, so the weather has been a huge adjustment. Today, the heat index was 117 at my house, so pretty much I spent the day in the air conditioning. Over.
Yes, sir. It was 100 degrees here. Heat index is probably the same. It's still 90 degrees at 7:30 at night. We don't get weather like this often this hot. Well, I'm running a Yaesu FTDX10, a LEG AT600 tuner, and a 40 meter doublet antenna. I almost said Delta Loop. I used to have one of those. 100 watts. What are you running there, Scott?
I am also on an FPVS 10. I'm running barefoot right now with about 85 watts into an end-fed half wave that inverted V. The peak is up at about 35 feet.
Well, you're doing well. You're doing well. We're going to fly right over you tomorrow. We're flying into MCO. Wave. Nice to hear you on the band. I'm putting you on YouTube. Your audio is, you're the first contact. Go Amateur Radio is the station on YouTube and or the channel. So hopefully we'll see you there. No big deal. I'm not monetized. I'm just trying to have fun and show some other folks, newer hams, you know, what I've got, my setup, you know, some doublet antenna builds, that kind of thing. Back to you.
Yeah, it sounds like fun. I'll check out the channel, and yeah, it was good to chat with you. And hopefully we make lots more contact. Hopefully we meet up again on another band at some point. You have a great evening and a safe trip tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. I could probably turn on Echolink if I have internet. I don't think they like that on the airplane, though. They told me to stop once. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQN standing by. (7208.5) CQ. CQ.
Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Central, Quebec.
Wow, Richard, you're doing great. You're 5'9" here in North Carolina. You're on the live stream. You probably don't copy me as well as I hear you. You're doing great. What's your antenna today? Hey, Richard, you probably don't hear me. Hey, Richard, do you copy? Okay, I think my doublet gets out to Florida, but not over to Oklahoma right now in 40 meters. Richard, no copy, over.
Hey, I heard you that time. It's Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Central, Quebec. How copy now?
Well, I hear you 5'9", no problem, 5'9".
Roger, man. You're down in the noise. It's kind of in and out. Sometimes I can't hear you, and then just then you come in. I didn't even know. Hey, man, I'll keep it quick. I appreciate you picking me up, man. It's been a long time since we got to chat. 73, my friend.
73, Richard. Yeah, it has been a long time. I always enjoy hearing you check into the QRP SSB net Sunday nights at 7. Everybody else keep that in mind. Look on YouTube, QRP net, and you will see on the stream the frequency. 73, have fun, and I will see you later.
Yeah, bud, I didn't make it last week. I try to get on every week, but I always see you on there, so good deal, man. 73, good chatting with you, my friend. KJ5 GVQ clear.
Yeah, 73, Richard, KJ5 GVQ. That's my friend Richard in Oklahoma. He has his own net on, I believe, Wednesday nights. So check him out. Richard, if you want to say what your net is, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah, it's Richard, KJ5 GVQ, the Raw Ham. I got a YouTube channel, and I'm thinking I'm going to stop doing the net and may just keep on calling CQ. I haven't done a live since last Wednesday, not this last Wednesday, Wednesday before, and it was just a struggle. So may just start doing kind of like what you're doing now and doing my POTA stuff. Over.
Yep, Roger, that's what I like to do. People like to see what you got, you know, explain your antennas for me, and that's what I do. Whenever I do that, I get a couple more viewers. So I'll keep doing that. I'm not going to monetize. I'm not selling anything. I put links to the products I buy, but I'm not an affiliate, so I don't get any commission. I just want to help hams buy what they need to get their radios working, show them my mobile setup, that kind of thing. All right, Richard, see you later, KJ5 GVQ. Pleasure to bump into you. Happy July, and stay out of the heat, 73.
Yeah, I hadn't done much antenna work. I don't know if you've heard or met my buddy KJ5 DWH. He's the one that I helped set up an antenna for. He's kind of wheelchair bound. I'm going to give him a text and see if he can jump over and give you a shout. Roger?
Yeah, that'd be great. Go right ahead.
All right, buddy. Good chatting. 73, KJ5, GVQ clear.
73, Richard. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. You're in the log, Richard. You're in the log at 2331. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. Go Amateur Radio, CQ, and standing by.
Kilo Delta 8, Oscar Tango Tango.
Kilo Delta 8, Oscar Tango Tango 59. Nice to hear you.
Yep, nice to hear you too. You're about 5 and 8, 5 and 9. I got a lot of QSB here, but you're going right above it.
Okay, thanks, Brian. Nice to hear you again. We've probably spoken since, but it looks like the last time I talked to you was November 8th of 2024. So it's been 6-7 months from now since we spoke. Back to you.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, the weather here isn't degrees today, but we live about 1 mile off of Lake Michigan, so we never get really hot here.
Yeah, what was the temp today there?
About 75, 74, right around there.
God, I'm envious. I'm jealous of that, man. It's 90 degrees right now. I guess we're going to get some light rain soon, but the skies look clear to me. I don't know where the rain's coming from. I guess I'll have to check the weather net. But you sound good here. I'm running 100 watts on a Yaesu FTDX10 with a 40-meter doublet antenna homebrew ladder line. What you running there?
I am running at the moment, FTDX 5000 MPL at about 150 watts into a dipole which has a
Okay, well, it's working for you. There's a little QSB that has nothing to do with you and me. It's just the bands. But I'm doing the live stream Go Amateur Radio so that newer hams can see that ham radio works even when the band is not good. So I always give it a try. Well, good to hear you. Nice to meet you on the band again. Hopefully it's about another 6 months. Kilo Delta 8, Oscar Tango Tango. This is Whiskey 4 India K. I'll turn it over to you for your final.
I seen you were on because I turned on YouTube and you were on there. So I wanted to see if I could reach down there to you on 40 meters. Anyhow, 73s, have a great day and better tomorrow. Copy?
Yeah, thanks very much. You might hear me this week on, I'm going to use Echolink this week. You might hear me on that Ontario 10-meter, 2-meter, 440 repeater that's very popular. Look out for me. It's on Echolink, or that's probably where I'll be, or maybe the Fleet Talk network out of the this area. They have an all-star node. And I also sometimes go to the Mount Mitchell repeater, the tallest repeater on the East Coast at 6,600 feet on top of the tallest mountain on the East Coast, Mount Mitchell. So look for me this week on 2 meters or Echolink. 73, Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. This is Whiskey 4, NDK, CQ, and standing by.
KD8 OTT 73.
73, KD8 OTT. Okay, I hear another station. Go ahead. Charlie Oscar. Kilo 1, question mark, Charlie Oscar. KK1, question mark, Charlie Oscar. Kilo 1, Mike Charlie Oscar. Is that right?
QSL, good evening, man. Good evening. It's nice to hear you here on 40 meters. How are you doing, my friend?
Yes, Javier. I don't think we've ever spoken on 40. We have spoken 10 or 15 times on 20 meters. I will be in Orlando tomorrow. You're usually doing POTA. Back to you.
Roger, yeah, you have called me a few times. Actually, made like 9 contacts, all of them on 20. And you're great. You're 5 and 9 coming to Roger.
Yeah, you were 5 and 9 also. I'll give you a 5 and 9, but you dropped down to 5-7, 5-5. There's QSB. But you're doing great, Javi. Is it Javi or Javier? I'll call you Javier, and I did not catch what you just said. You got some fading going on. Yes, 73. Yeah, I'll be heading right out to Port Canaveral. Actually, no, we got a night in Orlando tomorrow night. I will try to reach out. I will not have my HF radio with me, but I will get on one of the repeaters on Echolink if I can. Let me try that out. I'll write down your call sign. So the Kilo 1 Mike Charlie Oscar. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Good to hear you again, Javier. Yeah, I got you in QRZ also. And, yeah, look out for me tomorrow on one of the local repeaters there in Orlando. What is your most popular repeater in Orlando? Roger. Whiskey 4 Lima Oscar Victor. I'll go ahead and look and see if it has an Echolink. Not going to bring a 2-meter because they don't allow those on the boats. Over.
Roger.
Yeah, K1MCO, that's my friend Javier from Orlando. He's a POTA frequenter, and he does really well on POTA. Good to hear him, first time ever on 40. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ, and standing by. CQ. So our air conditioner just turned back on. Duke Energy turns off our air conditioner with a little switch box connected to LTE or something on the outside of our house they put on. When it gets above like 85 degrees, they cut it off between 3 and 7:30 or 7:45, right around sunset. I don't appreciate them doing that, but hey, I guess we must have accidentally signed up for some kind of energy-saving program. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, and they only cut it off for the upstairs, so I got plenty of AC downstairs, but we've been spending time upstairs. This is Whiskey 4 NDK CQ, and standing by. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK. I'm trying to plug in the Orlando Echolink for Whiskey 4 Lima Oscar Victor so I can talk to Javier tomorrow. But this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 NDK, W4 November Delta Kilo. Okay, I guess I'm going to do Javier. If you're still there, I'm going to try to get on to Whiskey Delta 4 Whiskey Delta Whiskey because the Whiskey 4 Love does not have Echolink. CQ, and standing by. CQ. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo W4 NDK. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ and standing by. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Sorry guys, I gotta change the password on one of my accounts. We got breached. Okay, guys, I'm going to call one more time, and then I'm going to cut it out because I got to do some things. But this is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. Thanks for the contacts. One more, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by.